Today, we're going to talk about a totally different way to look at pay-per-click advertising, brought to you by CRM Enterprise. We're going to explore what happens when you stop focusing on just clicks and start focusing on actual revenue. It can and will completely transform your results. So let's start with a question that, probably keeps a lot of business owners up at night. Are your paid ads just a black hole for your budget? I mean, you see the activity, you see the clicks coming in, but can you honestly say it's driving real sales and giving you a positive return? And this is where things get really frustrating, right? Your marketing agency hands you a report, and it's all glowing with numbers like impressions and click-through rates. But at the same time, your finance team is asking, okay, but where's the revenue? This gap between activity and actual results, that's where ad budgets go to die. And this is exactly where the whole strategy needs to change. CRM Enterprise was built specifically to bridge that gap. They help businesses move beyond that basic old-school ad management to a much smarter, revenue-first strategy that ties every single dollar you spend directly to what you actually care about: profitable growth. Let's dig into this problem a little deeper. We like to call it the agency vanity trap. And honestly, it's the #1 reason ad budgets get completely torched with almost nothing to show for it. It all boils down to one simple thing. What are you actually optimizing for? Okay, so take a look at this table. It really shows the huge difference in how things are run. See that row optimization target? Most agencies, they're just focused on burning through your budget to get clicks. But CRM Enterprise, they target verified revenue straight from your CRM. The tech is different too. We're talking custom AI bidding versus just standard auto bids. And the reporting? It's a live dashboard, not some static PDF you get once a month. Now, this whole revenue-first approach, it isn't just a catchy phrase. It's actually powered by a core technology stack that's designed to make every single ad dollar accountable. So let's pop the hood and see what's going on inside. The engine behind all this really rests on 3 main pillars. First up is AI-powered bidding, which finds the right customers at the right price. Second, you've got deep CRM-Integrated Attribution, so you can track what's actually driving sales. And third is something called Bayesian split testing. It's just a smarter, faster, more mathematical way to figure out which ads and landing pages really work. So what is AI-powered bidding really? Well, it's pretty simple. Instead of just bidding on a keyword, the AI looks at millions of signals in real time to figure out if the person doing the searching is actually a likely buyer. Then it automatically adjusts the bid, so you're not wasting money and overpaying for clicks that are never going to convert. The next piece of this puzzle is the CRM integration, and this creates an incredibly powerful feedback loop. See, by connecting your ad platforms directly to your sales data, the AI starts to learn what a high-value, paying client looks like, not just a lead. This literally teaches the system how to go out and find more of your best customers. Of course, great technology needs a great process to go with it. CRM Enterprise uses this really systematic account restructure that's designed to just eliminate waste and boost your performance right from day one. And get this entire restructure happens in just 7 days. It starts with a deep dive into your keywords, seeing what your competitors are up to. Next, a whole new campaign architecture is built, designed for that AI-controlled bidding. Then, hundreds of ad variations get tested scientifically to find the most persuasive message. And finally, that all-important CRM integration goes live to scale your campaigns based on real sales data. Look, a great strategy is one thing, but it's the results that really matter, right? So let's look at the hard numbers that prove this whole revenue-focused approach actually works. On average, clients see a predictive return on investment of over 312%. Now, compare that to the negative 14% ROI you often see with traditional agencies, and you start to get why this is such a powerful shift. It's a complete game changer for an advertising budget. And it's not just about making more money. It's about spending it smarter. By cutting out all that wasted spend on low-intent searchers and bot traffic, the system achieves an average 40% reduction in your cost per acquisition. Plain and simple, it means you pay less to get each and every new customer. And listen, this isn't just some theory. The team at CRM Enterprise has managed over 18 crore in ad spend, successfully scaling this exact method across dozens of different brands. This is a battle-tested, reliable system for growth. And here's what that looks like in the real world. Ananya Roy from Roy Hospitality Group points to the key benefits: a massive surge in qualified leads and direct bookings, all of it achieved without the wasted ad spend that they just used to accept as normal. So after seeing the tech, the process, and the results, the natural question is, who is this really designed for? Is this the right approach for your business? Well, this service is for businesses that are just tired of the vanity metrics. If you're demanding higher lead quality, more efficient ad spend, rock-solid tracking, and a clear path to scalable growth, then yeah, this performance-driven model is absolutely built for you. If that sounds like your business, then the next step is actually pretty simple. It all starts with taking a clear, honest look at where your campaigns are today. So, when you're finally ready to move beyond that basic PPC and put a system in place that's engineered for real, measurable growth, it's time to choose a new kind of partner. The takeaway here is really clear. It's time to stop the budget drain. Contact Daksharaj Enterprise to get an audit of your current campaigns. It's the first step toward building a smarter paid advertising system, one that is built to improve lead quality, reduce waste, and drive stronger business growth, right to your bottom line.